beautiful people. We're back. If we're back, you know that means one of two things. Either we had another baby or we're going on a trip. We're not having no more babies. But we are going on my dream trip. I'm turning 30 in 2 weeks. And Frankie and I celebrate our anniversary this week, and we're also celebrating 10 years of being together. So we decided it's now or never. We're going to Europe, guys. It's gonna be a long way to get there. Are you excited?
Super excited.
We're gonna land in DC, and then from DC we're taking a 9-hour flight to Italy. So I am so freaking excited, guys. No. Prepare to be sick of me. Keep in mind, we're in Europe, y'all. So, you know, the rooms are a little bit on the smaller side, but honestly, I didn't care because we're not supposed to be in the room anyway. But this is our view to Piazza Navona. How gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I'm obsessed. My sister called me and said, "Who do you think you are, Emily in Paris?" Well, I will be in a few days, but right now I'm just Emily in Rome. Guys, we're out. We are here at Piazza Navona. Look how pretty this is. I'll show you with the other camera. We were looking at that little fountain and we're thinking, oh my god, it's so cute. And we didn't know like we had the huge one in front of us. Yeah. What do you think? Is it good?
It's decent.
This is what I got. Aquí lo van a escuchar ahora en todos sitios diciendo
Gracias.
Gracias. He said, esto es una vida.
La vi.
Se la vi, we're in the wrong country.
Oh, perdón. Mi gente, estamos aquí a donde Cristo se
La
me
Dolce
labra.
Vita.
La Dolce, donde Pablo estuvo caminando sobre las caminadas de Roma.
Tiramisú caramelo.
Me voy a ser un ciudadano romano. It's crazy.
Alright, guys, nos hemos dado la senda perdida de la madre. En unos tours que casi me doy una matada. This is the church that we came into. I gotta whisper because we're not supposed to talk in here. Look at the ceilings. Guys, we're here at the Pantheon. Of course, we're in the Pantheon, guys, and look at what my husband is doing. Buying cologne. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to show you. I've done a lot of research. I'm gonna try to show you the Italian way of ordering and drinking coffee. You order, they give you a ticket, then you take it to a bar, and then you just drink it like at the bar. That's how the Italians do it, so we're gonna try it. I didn't want to record myself ordering. So we're setting up the thing. Sí, es italiano. Se lo tomo rápido. Café a la blanca.
Riquísimo.
Está fuertísimo. What do you think? Guys,
Get on that one.
can I tell you something? They have freaking Bad Bunny on everywhere. Everywhere we go. We're in Italy. And he's everywhere. We are walking up to the Trevi Fountain, but I can hear it already. Obviously, you guys know this is a very crowded area. And there it is. Ah. Qué belleza. Guys, we are here. Grazie mille. I got hazelnut and caramel. ¿Y tú, bebé? This is really good. He said he doesn't know what he got, but it's good. They're playing it. Can you hear it? Bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. No.
Tell them. Tell them.
We're too old for this. We travel with backpacks, okay? I'm laying down because I can't. Look at me.
Was definitely not a backpack.
We travel with backpacks because I saw everyone say, like, if you're going to Europe, if you're going to Rome, the roads, they're cobblestone and you're going to be pulling your maleta everywhere. So I was like, let's be Europeans and let's travel with backpacks. So Frankie, well, it was really Frankie's idea. Then
Oh, that was my idea. That's crazy.
I posted bags on Amazon.
Man, you're crazy.
And I put my stuff. But guys, we're gonna be here for 8 days.
No, you didn't push stuff. You put in there bricks. That girl, nah. That's crazy. No.
I needed Frankie to. We switched because mine was too heavy and I couldn't carry. So now we're all trapped up. Because our neck hurts. We needed to do this when we were 19.
What I haven't worked out for 3 weeks, I worked out in less than 24 hours.
Ay, Señor Jesús.
Guys,
I'm sorry, I can't stop.
this girl said that she had
I took some Tylenol
for the pain in her back. And I say, she took Tylenol. Y'all better give me some morphine because that thing was serious. Bruh.
I'm gonna have dinner in true Roman style, guys. It's, what time is it? 9:30 at night. We're here, just like on the street. Guys, I'm so nervous for this. I told Frankie I've been waiting my whole life to eat pasta in Italy. Will I like it? I'm gonna like it. The guy in the taxi told us that it doesn't matter what we order, it's gonna be good. So, what did you order, babe? Oh, Frankie got stuffed meatballs. I'll try it from his plate to be at the Frankie's not stressed at all. He doesn't care. Does he even like pasta? No. We have to have dessert. So this is what we ordered. Maritozzo con pistachio. And he's gonna make it for us. It looks delicious. This is a Roman tradition. Guys, we're at the Pantheon. You're gonna see our pictures that we post. I want to show you Frankie, and then I'm gonna turn around, back up, and I'm gonna show you how tiny it is. As a normal size against these huge doors. Okay, now I'm gonna turn around, and I'm not gonna stop so you guys can see. I'm gonna turn around. I'm running, turning around. I'm gonna show you what he looks like. Stay there, stay there. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. This is crazy. This was your favorite one, right?
Yeah.
Here we are, another cafecito. And a pistachio croissant today. Please. We're so Italian. This is what we do now every morning. Every day we just walk by. Ciao, grazie mille. You gotta say it, babe.
What?
Ciao, grazie mille.
150 feet, continue on Vietnam.
Guys, Frankie has been telling me, which is so true. We've been walking a lot, obviously. But he said, I said, we're doing so many steps. And he said, but none of them are wasted because every step is like, everything is beautiful. We haven't gone anywhere doesn't have a beautiful view. Like, it's gorgeous everywhere we go. Because they throw un temblequeo en la calle, but look at where we are. Oh my God, I'm freaking out right now. I'm actually freaking out right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. Guys! This is so beautiful. Say something, baby. We have no words.
It's a great experience. Actually, guys, if you come out here, make sure you get a scooter.
It's a lot of walking.
It just takes a lot of attention to make, but it's breathtaking for sure.
It's gorgeous, guys. We're about to go in for our tour. We got here a little early because I didn't want to get lost. Like, it's huge in here, and then we weren't sure how we were gonna get here. We did the scooters, so we're gonna go check in on to enter our tour. We're here at the Arc of Constantine. The weather's really great today. It's a little bit breezy. Y'all know me, I'm hot all the time, so I have a tank top on. Guys, we're inside.
We have cats in Colosseum.
Guys, look at this. There's little cat doors because there's 5 cats.
Very good, yes. Double check it and forget anything.
There's 5 cats that live here, and they're named by Roman emperors.
What was special? Emperor, elites, emperors, gladiators. So, the gates that you can see already across the arena on the opposite side, those gates, yep, on the opposite side, they are called the gates of triumph, triumphal gates. Gladiators would go through those gates in case they would take the battle. In case they hold the gates of death. But, well, it's also kind of exaggerated. We will talk about it.
We're in the arena. Look.
Anyone you've been to? Yeah. Which is older, but ironically exactly way better preserved because Arena Verona was restored.
Guys, we're going up these stairs. She said you can feel the dictatorship. Oh my God. They're super steep. Guys,
We made it.
tell me what you think.
Well, they call it for backup.
This is our tour guide, para no tener que gritar. She has a little microphone, and we can hear her wherever she goes. Frankie said it was more than he expected. Bebé?
It's actually an amazing trip. If you love history, it's a trip that I would glad for you to make.
It's beautiful. I will say, do not come here in July. I'm sweating. Again, I've mentioned I have heat problems. I know Bianca's gonna be like, of course. But the weather is good. Está ahí como brisa. Pero I'm sweating, so I could not imagine doing this. Bianca, do not come here in July. Come on spring break. Even the crowds, like, there's a lot. You can see in the video, there's a lot of people. But the lady's like, oh my God, there's barely a crowd today. And it's because I think the summer is terrible. She said it's, like, impossible to find places to take pictures. So we just finished the Coliseum. We're on our way to Palatine Hill and the Roman Forum. I'll show you all of it. Palatine Hill is where the emperor used to live, I think. So we're doing that now. Miren qué belleza, mi gente. Okay. That's where we have to go later today.
Today?
Yeah, we can if you want to. Guys, we're gonna try to go to that building. It has a beautiful view. Let's see if I can get closer. Mira el pájaro, he's just there posing. Yes.
Todos que vão no nest. Will be
She said, this is the most beautiful view in Rome. I promise no rooftop bar will ever give you this. We're trying to eat our pizza the way you're supposed to eat it. With the fork. Respect the culture, Frankie says. I give up. I'm gonna be here all day eating this damn pizza. We were wandering off and somehow we ended up at the top of the Spanish Steps. This is the elevator in our hotel.
Petite, look, that's look. It's super small. And look, you gotta open the door yourself. Look at this.
Frank is lost. Hey guys. I fell asleep. I took a nap. I was exhausted. Frankie took a shower. When I woke up, he was ready. He's like, let's go. I'm like, okay. So off I change. And I think we're a little early for dinner, but I'm gonna see if the place is open. A matriciana for me and carbonara for Frankie. I think you're gonna like it. Super cute. I can't remember if I told you guys where we're at. We are at Armando El Panteon, and it was so good. I found this on TikTok, and they said it was impossible to get a table. The reservations open 30 days in advance, and when I went online, they were fully booked. So we came early. We were here like at 6, I want to say, 6:15. And the guy goes, I'll explain to you more about the dinner tradition outside, but the guy's like, I have a table for it. I have a reservation for it at 8 o'clock. Do you think that's enough? It was like 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, that's more than enough time. And the food came quick and it was delicious. Frankie loved his carbonara and I loved my Sbagliatoni alla matriciana. Cannot figure out for the life of him how to ask for the check.
El conto, por favor.
Il conto.
El conto, por favor.
He starts. El con.
Guys, the trick is to just say it very low.
And say with the accent.
Exactly. And the first like syllable, say it very loud. El conto, por favor.
The guy just came 10 seconds after that video that I told him what to say.
I just finished practicing, guys.
And he said, Il Conti.
What an
We
embarrassment.
went back to our favorite place so far. That's it, right behind me. It's called Don Nino, and it's right by the Piazza Navona.
Amazing. Look, this is actually one of the main things. It's called Don Nino.
It's called Don Nino, so it's like a little chocolate mousse or something. Yesterday we got a caramel tiramisu, delicious. That Frankie was like, I should have ordered one for myself. So today I got one. And I've noticed, guys, you got to go with the flow of the place that you're going to. All of the pistachio flavored things here, delicious. This morning I had a pistachio cornetto. That's a croissant. I had a brain freeze. And it was delicious. Yesterday we had a pistachio maritozzi, and it was delicious. So I'm going to try pistachio tiramisu. Can I see the inside of your cake? Is it just chocolate? Super good. Now we're gonna go sit on the piazza and have our dessert. Buonasera. Due caffè macchiato per favore. She answered me in Italian. You're gonna be sick of me. That's a sign. She thinks I understand. Guys, third outfit change of the day. What time is it, honey?
10.
10:30 something.
No, 10:50.
And Frankie's here.
We just ate something.
We had dinner at you saw our dinner that we had at Armando's, I think. And it was early. I told you that. But Frankie was hungry, so here we are. He ate the pizza by himself. That's two slices. Good morning from Rome. We went to bed last night because we were so exhausted. I checked my thing and we did 22,000 steps, and that's why everything hurts right now. I told Frankie, a mí me duele todo lo que se llama alma, cuerpo y espíritu. We're all for this, guys. If you're, well, I told you I was turning 30. If you are 30 and up, I recommend a bottle of Tylenol, Motrin, anything. Especially if you're out of shape like me. I'm still kind of postpartum. Bish. And this morning, it's raining in Rome. So it's a little chilly. I think we're gonna definitely have to buy a coat for Paris. All right, guys. We got an American breakfast today. Somebody missed having meat and eggs. These cappuccinos are incredible though. All right, guys. Officially going to the Vatican. Today's not my fashion day, guys. I was trying to go for like Mother of Jesus. But I don't know why it's not giving.
Take a right on via Giuseppe Zanardelli.
I don't see Naya, but
Please don't stop at the end. 뒤에 내려오시는 분들 많아요. 좀 이따.
The dome. I think we can go there. I'm gonna ask her. Esa es la tumba de uno de los papas.
If you notice, he's very tiny because you're very
Guys, les voy a enseñar algo y se lo voy a explicar afuera. Okay, guys, this is St. Peter's Square at St. Peter's Basilica. And ahí en ese balcón es que sale el Papa que se llama Leo para hacer sus cosas que hace no sé qué día. No sé qué día. Y eso es, let me show you closer. Hold on. Los bodyguards del Papa. Okay, guys, now we're on the other side, the St. Peter's Basilica. That's the square there. Okay. This is Frankie's all pictures is walking. Hey guys, that concludes our Vatican tour. That was a lot. So if you're ever here and you're considering doing the Vatican museums, we actually got a tour guide, which I'm not sure if I recommend or don't. I feel like they kind of guided us to like the important stuff.
No, 100%.
Frankie says 100%, but there was so much, like it's almost overwhelming how much things are in there, you know? The lady told us that if you were to look at everything in the Vatican Museum for 5 seconds, it would take you 2 weeks to get through it. So, I will say with the tour guide, we skipped like the lines and we got like a special access to the basilica and stuff like that. So it's probably worth it. It's more expensive, but it was like, I guess maybe they just guide you in the right direction. It was a lot, but it was cool. It was nice. It's just it was like a lot of information to take in. I've been Frankie ordered some type of beefsteak or something. I go simple and easy. Hi guys. We were walking near the Pantheon and we just found, let me show you. We were walking down that street and we saw like an alley and there was lights and it looked like a restaurant and we just stopped and ate there. And right now we're having, let me show you. It's like arancini, I think.
It's mofongo con queso.
Frankie dice que mofongo con queso. Guys, I got a ravioli with burrata. And Frankie, I want to see you taste it. He got the real life lasagna. I want to see what he thinks because I want to try it, but I'm a little scared. You guys know. It looks good. Looks cheesy. Good. Like really good. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, for the last time, we came to get some gelato and sit by our favorite place.
Allá se dice buenas noches, en inglés se dice good night, y aquí se dice
Buonasera. Good morning guys. From our last morning in Rome, we're gonna go eat. Mostly, really, we just want a cappuccino. And then we're headed to the airport to our last and final stop, Paris. I'm so excited. I'm like sad that we're leaving, but I'm excited. Our last coffee in Rome. Cheers, me.
cheers. Salud.
Salud. Okay, guys, we are here at the airport in Italy, officially waiting for our transfer. So, I think I'm gonna do 2 vlogs, part 1 and 2. So this is the end of the first one. Rabash, any last words?
I want to move here.
No. It's beautiful, guys. We had a wonderful time. Wonderful, great, beautiful. A few points for me since we're just here bored. The weather is interesting. It's similar, very similar to Florida. In the morning, like you see, it's cold, and then once it hits like 12 o'clock, it's like, someone save me, it's hot. So that's that. That's the reason why I said do not travel here in July. It was very crowded. We expected that. You know, we're in a major tourist attraction. Our hotel, we loved it. It wasn't like, when I'm traveling, I'm looking for specific things. I want something to be affordable, obviously. I also want something that's well placed in the area. We stayed in the Centro Histórico, like the center area of Rome. And our hotel was perfect for everything that we needed it to be. It was close to everything. It was affordable. It was clean. It was safe. We had to go through 2 gates with the key to get to our, it was great. We loved it. The staff was amazing. They were super nice and helpful. What else? Yesterday in the Vatican, I was telling Frankie, it was a lot. It was too much, information. But I feel like it's, something you have to do when you're in Rome, you know? So it's, just know that it's, there's so much, you're not going to be able to catch all of it. Frankie made a comment and said that he feels like it would have been helpful to do a little bit of, studying or, background knowledge on where we were going. So that way when they were saying things, you're kind of know what they're talking about and the people that they're talking about and stuff. I would say the trip overall was great. I think it was really cool. We've had so much fun. The way that I planned it, I did it so that we could have downtime. I know people are like, oh, I did Rome in a day, and I'm like, cool, if you have to do that, you can. But I was like, I'm not trying to be exhausted. We wanted to have time together, but then we also I'm exhausted, guys. Leo is still not sleeping through the night. So it's been 2 years since I slept well. So I think we accomplished that. We relaxed. We had fun. We explored. We didn't have like a super tight itinerary. Like we only had one big event every day, and then the rest of the day was like for exploring and walking, and I liked it. What do you think of it?
Wow.
You loved it.
Yes, I had an amazing experience. Again, not to sound redundant, but you do have to kind of search on background of history.
You're saying
especially-
like because of the
yeah,
of the Vatican?
Yeah, because even though if you're knowledgeable, let's say at a 25%, it's so much to grasp. It's so much information that it overwhelms you that you can really process the
Process
information
it,
that is
yeah.
given you, because
Yeah.
it's so much, guys. When I tell you so much, it's like trying to put a gallon of water in a small little cup. It's not gonna work. So it's amazing. It opened a lot of windows in my brain to actually.
He wants to go home and
back
study now, yeah.
and study the whole history of why this, why that, and a lot of information. But it's great for those that love history. It's
And art.
And art, yes, and art is an amazing place to come. And overall, it's completely different. Culture's different. Amazing people, beautiful, embracing.
The people have been super nice to
super
us.
sweet. Again, you get one or two rude, but out of
I don't think we
probably kind of like
One person, yeah.
And out of the 4 days, that's amazing. We had an amazing time. I suggest it if you want to take a good vacation that is gonna make you walk a lot.
April is the perfect time to
Yeah,
come though.
it's
They
definitely-
told us the crowds are less. The crowds are less, the weather's better. Now, because I know you guys are gonna ask me the language. You guys know I love languages, so I just broke my streak yesterday on Duolingo. I have like 120 something day streak. I was studying Italian and French. I will say, mostly everyone here speaks English or Spanish, but obviously, like, I don't like to come somewhere and be like, you have to understand what I'm saying. So I learned how to say like basic things. I learned how to ask for a table. I learned how to ask for the check. Obviously, Frankie was working il conto per favore. I learned how to like say small things, and I think I did pretty good because last night the guy I asked for a table, he answered me in Italian, and I was like catching like one or two words here and there. So when it comes to the language, learn the basics. Learn how to say hello, goodbye, thank you, please, excuse me, things like that. And mostly everyone, if you ask nicely, will speak to you in English or Spanish. So overall, we had a great time. We loved it, and Frankie wants to come back. So let's see. Now we are going to Paris, and we'll see you in our next video. Stay blessed, never stressed.